Oh, that's fun. Get out. Ah! That is murdered. Welcome back, guys, to part 2 here, hole 7 through 12 out at the Bethpage Black Course, gearing up for the PGA Championship. Patrick's on the tee box. Hole number 7, par 5, and they're gonna play it as a par 4.
Even from yeah, they're gonna play it as a par 4.
But we're playing it as a par 5 because we need the help.
We do, and we got 1 foot in the rough, so
1 foot in the rough, all the way in the back. I don't know how far this hole's playing, but it's playing far. Here we go.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Sand.
Uh-oh. He's found the sand early on this hole, but his sand game has been impressive, so we will see what he can do out of there.
On the 7th hole with Brodie here, trying to break 80 at Bethpage Black with 1 foot in the rough. He's still in it. He's, you know, made just a couple bogeys, so I like his odds.
This one's for you, Jack. Ah!
That is murdered. The scream added at least 15 yards. Should really hammer that one.
I hit it really hard.
Looks like fairway runs out at 90.
So Patrick's in his first kind of predicament here off the tee. He's got, this is kind of what he's looking at. He's got that with all these trees right there. So he's gonna try to just get something out. He needs to sit down a little bit. Oh, he flew it a little bit too far.
After that pummeled drive, Brodie's got 225 left to this short par 5. Look for him to be on the green here. You've really got to hammer it to get around these trees. Oh no! He hit it right into the tree and it came dead down. Oh, dang it. Oh, he gives up an opportunity. Unforced error. Unforced error.
So bad, Jack. All right, Patrick's kind of living over in the sand a little bit on this course. He's got about like, 180 or so, probably playing. Yeah, it's really not the greatest beach day, but. He didn't hit a good shot either. Might be in the green side bunker. It is. He's gone bunker, bunker, bunker. Oh man, guys, we are getting.
You're witnessing something special.
We are getting it.
Special's happening.
We are getting in today. I just hit a 4-iron, 40 yards, and Pat is bunker, bunker, bunker. So, you know, we've got all sides of the spectrum here. I gotta hit a good shot here because that last one was absolute trash.
After Brodie's 40-yard 4-iron, it's a beautiful looking approach shot though. I mean, these greens and the sky's just beautiful out here. Let's see if Brodie can add to the beauty with a quality golf shot.
Gosh, what are you doing?
What is he doing? Fanning went out to the right is what he's doing, folks. And it's gonna play though. It's not the end of the world. He's in okay shape. Not happy
Guys,
though.
I'm on the struggle bus. It's just me. Well, actually, Patrick's there too.
Yeah, we're all struggling. It's good times out at Bethpage.
Pat keeping the streak alive. 7 for 7 bunkers. Gonna have to get this one up and down here. Came out really clean. Went for the slam dunk this time. Decided that he didn't want to chunk and run it. He wanted to slam dunk it a little long. He's gonna have that putt left. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Good distance control, but just not finishing my shot. So I've got this look right here for a birdie.
He's got a birdie look. Not enough legs, but a great line.
This is for a triple sandy, guys. Super rare. Comment down below, have you ever had triple sandy? You have to hit bunker off your drive, bunker off your first approach shot, and then greenside bunker off your third approach shot, second approach shot. Triple sandy, super rare. Let me know if you've ever done one. This is for the true triple sandy. He just absolutely tugged it straight left and has a little meat left there.
That one left. I know.
Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna give him 5 footers today, folks.
Good little tester for par here for Brodie. I think about 4 feet, maybe 5. There you go. Good putt.
There we go.
Good hole. Nice par.
Normally I like to birdie par 5s, guys, but out here I'll take par any day. Wait, tell that story again, Jack, because right now we're on hole number 8, 210 yards to par 3. Look how sweet that is. All right, what was the story that you had?
205 6 iron, Mark Rippon, Super Bowl MVP for the Redskins, on the fly, dunked it, and the ball's in there with all dirt all over it. Caved in the front of the hole.
Oh my, that's the only hole-in-one he's ever had. Unfortunately for you, me and Pat are not really the hole-in-one seekers. We have not had one yet, so we would love to make it number 2 for you. All right.
I think I like the number. It plays a little down, but I like the number.
210.
It plays about 8 yards down back here.
All right, that's the shot we're looking at. Should be fun. Hole number 8 marks the final par 3 on the front 9 here. Playing 210 yards. You can see the first really water that kind of comes into play on this course here. Just if it is windy or you just hit one a little fat, you're gonna find that water. This green is also protected with some bunkers in the back. Just a really cool looking hole. Pat's taking the tee here. Let's see what he can do. Starts off to the right, going right, gonna be up on that hillside. Ooh, that's in some cauliflower stuff.
That's a little off the hosel.
It's okay though, out here folks, these shots, this is what it's all about, is just trying to survive this course.
Oh, it's looking bunker left.
So my iron game has kind of carried over from part 1 here onto part 2, where I don't know what, if it's I'm not finishing or whatnot, my tempo, something's off, where I'm just not really hitting any good shots, which is unfortunate because for like certain shots like that, this shot right here is not that much, not that difficult. I mean, it's pretty dead straight simple. You just hit a good shot into this green, get par and get out of here. But I'm making myself work a little bit harder on these last couple holes with just poor ball striking. So gonna have to turn that around and figure it out fairly soon, or it's gonna be a long day. Pat has a fun lie over here, guys, in this tough. Well, I don't know what you really call this.
My first non-bunker shot.
First non-bunker shot.
Really?
The ball on the green right now is not my ball. Don't worry, that is Pat's second ball after. It was a frustration shot. But this could be a good thumbnail here, guys. This could be the thumbnail shot. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. That's really fun.
Oh, nasty.
Wow, great shot, dude.
Boom. Club selection is a 60-degree wedge. And I've taken the hole off after 7 consecutive greenside bunkers.
Pretty far left, right?
Brodie has joined the bunker party.
Just try to get it on the green.
Yeah. It's gonna run away from you.
You can see it's gonna be tough down that hill.
Sorry, a little bit too far right.
Pretty good shot though.
Good pace. Huge putt for Patrick here to get a par back on the scorecard. Does he have the right pace? Did he hit it? Is it gonna roll out? Great line, does he hit it? Comes up just short. Great line. All right. That's not a bad bogey from where you were though. I didn't hit it.
Gosh. Great line. Not enough juice.
Oh, that was such a good putt.
Back box here, we got 265 to carry the bunker.
265 carry the bunker. Jack was just saying the tee box way up there was the actual original tee box on this hole. And then they put in this tee box and then they just put in the tee box we are on now. It's playing like 460 plus from the back here. And yeah, this is,
Keep it right at the traps.
keep it right at the traps. Is 285 cover. Here we go.
Hole 9 is the start of 4 par 4s in a row that are extremely difficult and long. You can see coming up here, this fairway slopes greatly right to left, funneling kind of everything to the left-hand side, which will then put this bunker into play. This bunker almost looks like a puzzle piece and is one that you do not want to be in, nor do you really want your ball to be anywhere close to it because you will have a blind shot into the green, and also those trees right there on the left-hand side coming into frame will also be in play. Second shot's gonna be a tough approach shot with another green surrounded by bunkering, and pretty flat green here. It's not too difficult if you make it on top, but the hard part is getting a fairway and getting a green in regulation.
Down the middle with a slight fade. I think it might be okay. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt him.
You got a little kick left. All right, we'll take it. 1 foot in the rough, stripe show, straight down the middle.
Finally got one.
Great swing. Nice. Okay, this hole's got a lot of undulation here. Patrick's got 192. He's got his first blind shot, which should be fun to watch.
I feel a little breeze on my leg on the back.
Dude, this is a hard shot.
Yeah.
This is not, you're the one that was like, hey, let's put 1 foot in the rough and play.
Good idea.
Yeah, it's a fantastic
In
idea.
the middle of the fairway here, and I got a blind shot, and I gotta get it up to get over this bunker, and I gotta hit a 4-iron.
I mean, this is what the people came to see, man.
That's it, man. After I pumped one.
Oh no. Oh no, he's found the bunker. Blind shots to me, I don't know, I always have a hard time visualizing, you know, a good swing more when it's blind. So now he's just pitching out here. Yeah, just getting it out. Gonna have to try and make par.
I know you didn't do good on your blind shot today.
No, my blind shot was absolute trash.
If I hit that, I'm not paying for it. Brodie refusing to pay for the damages he causes out here on the golf course. Outright, but a good strike. Won't cost him.
Pat was 77 here. Time for a must hit good wedge shot. I don't know if that made any sense, but here we go. Skinny did a little bit out to the left. Should be pin high with a putt. It's rolling out a little bit. Stops. All right, not bad.
I've avoided another greenside bunker, but Brodie's taking over. He is in the greenside with a fried egg. It's gonna be a tough shot for him. It's gonna be a tough shot for him coming back over here. Pretty easy green though. Pins right in the middle. What a good shot. It's not gonna stop though out of that fried egg.
Can't stop that.
Can't stop it, so that's an okay shot. Here we are, the Dark Horse. Shout out to Tyson Lamb. Handcrafted. When you're a Dark Horse, you get Tyson to make you sweet marks.
Back left. Come this way.
But he's got a long ways to go.
There.
And he's another from Dark Horse to Dark Horse. Here he comes, Mr. Dark Horse himself. With a par putt. Be pretty Dark Horse if this one went in. Wouldn't see it coming. already. He should be able to clean that one up.
Patrick with a bogey attempt here after the poor first approach shot. This would be a nice one to drop if he can get it to go. Oh, does it turn in for him? What a roll. What a roll, sir. Great putt. Ah, great bogey save. Great bogey save.
Second fist pump for a bogey.
Okay, we were informed that the easy 9 is complete. Now it's time for the hard 9. Unfortunately, neither one of us are on pace. I shot a 41 on the front with a couple terrible swings and a couple bad putts. Patrick shot a 44 with, I don't think he hit one green in regulation, which is actually pretty impressive out here to shoot that. So, hard 9 coming up. This is a brute of a hole. Hole number 10 here is playing 5'10" from the back tees, from the very back here. 510 yards, just an absolute beast of a hole, par 4. Gotta hit a good drive here.
Hole 10 sits at 510 yards. For the average amateur golfer, this would be a very, very difficult par 5, but we are playing it as a par 4. And as you can see too, kind of coming in here, you got a forced carry right off the bat, which shouldn't be a problem for either one of us. But again, another extremely narrow fairway. I don't think I've seen any fairways, you know, wider than 30, maybe 35 yards. They're all very, very narrow, with misses left or right pretty much being damaging and very punishing. Here you can see the bunkering on the left and right hand side of the fairway, just basically lining the entire fairway all the way here to where you're pretty much going to have, if you have a good drive, you're going to have a long iron into a pretty elevated green here with, again, bunkering, protecting it. And you can also see how far in that native grass, which is pretty much dead, cuts into this hole. So very extremely difficult hole. Just trying to make a par here and get out to the next one.
Coming out to the right, headed towards the bunker on the right hand side. Fescue took a weird bounce. Might have bounced right into the trees. We'll try to find that ball.
Yeah, everybody knows this is my idea. The 1 foot in the
idea to us just get absolutely destroyed.
1 foot in the rough was totally my plan, and I'm paying for it dearly after 9 holes. Here we are in the 10th tee. Oh, great drive. Great swing from Brodie.
All right. I was just informed that not only is the back 9 longer, which I don't know how that's humanly possible, but the greens are actually way more difficult. The front 9 greens, pretty calm, pretty flat. Back 9, a lot more undulation.
Get a load of that lie.
Yeah, there, he's got some nice toughness around his lie. It looks like he's gonna be able to get a ball on it, but it's, how is it gonna get over this little tuff in front of him? We'll find out. Oh boy, he's pulling a fairway metal, boys. 268.
Just on the left side of the gazebo. Don't go with the pin.
Okay.
Gotta love this play. Straight John Daly inspired.
Try to get it there.
Oh no.
That was bad.
Yeah, it's just a terrible lie. And
It's a horrible idea.
yeah, I mean, I like the aggressive play out here to try to just shoot 35 on the back. You gotta get freaky.
218.
So after knocking the piss out, I mean, that was literally the best drive I had all day.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm 218, probably playing 225 into this par 4. Gnarly, bro.
That's tough.
But I hit a golf shot.
Oh, he's got it going right at it.
Golf shot.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
He's...
about time, Brodie. Woo! You already know what I'm gonna say. This is what the people came to see, folks. The teeth of Bethpage. All right, he's in the bunker, but not really in the bunker. He's got this grass, as you can see, behind the ball. Yeah. Another just really dark horse lie. I mean, dark horse lie is a great example of what you get out here. Cannot wait to see the pros play this course and just see what they do in all these weird spots.
You probably won't be having this lie.
Some of them.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep it low, punch it.
Get out. Fairway. Okay. He's in the fairway.
What is it, 137?
38.
No, tweener.
A little tweener action.
Right between the...
Oh, going right at the pin. Just slam dunk it. Slam dunk it.
Beauty.
All right, just a little short. All right, Pat's got this long putt for bogey here. Gonna try to roll one in. To be fair, he's made a lot of these long putts for bogey today, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one dropped as well. Gives it a good whack, but it's gonna come up a little short there.
All right, this would be a huge birdie for Brodie. This is a 500 something yard par 4. To get a 3 here would be something else. Let him in. Oh, just on the high side.
Put it out there a little bit further than I think I wanted.
Good par though. Good par.
Two probably was the right call. Hole 11 here, Jack. What we got?
Straight out, we're going, target line is at the right side of the green, which is between the two traps that are out there.
Okay, target line's right beside the green. That trap's not reachable, the one on the left?
Oh yeah, you can reach it. To carry, it's 280.
Okay. 435 par 4, so just a little bit to the right of that.
And that trap you can see comes back farther too.
Okay.
You want to stay at the right side of the green line.
Right side of the green. All right.
Continuing the stretch of these difficult par 4s, we are now moving on to hole 11, playing at 435 yards. I believe it's like a 250 force carry to kind of clear this hill and get up on top of the fairway here. These two bunkers that we're going to be approaching are perfectly placed for especially the weather today. Being how it's cold, the ball's not really traveling that far, so 285 cover on that left bunker, that's almost impossible today. So both bunkers are going to be in play. The left one you can easily fly it into. The right one you can potentially roll into if you hit a really good drive. So tough tee shot. As you can see, again, the landing error maybe 20-25 yards. Coming into an approach shot here with, again, bunkering all over the green. I feel like I'm a broken record, but this course is just, it doesn't give you a break. You're constantly grinding and you're constantly just trying to make pars. So just trying to find the center of the green here would be great. And again, getting out with a par, I think me and Pat both would be very happy with that.
We're just commenting, it's pretty nice that we haven't, I mean, there's no wind out here.
No, we're still getting destroyed.
And we're still getting murdered. Imagine if we had 15, 20 miles an hour.
This course would be insane.
Forget about it. We'd be dead. But we living right now. Good swing there.
Lofty. Might get away with one. A little right to left, kind of going the trap on the left. Should stop before he gets there. All right, not bad.
193.
193 left. You could see too, well, it's gonna be hard for you to see on the video here, guys, but super back to left, or back to front sloping green here.
I'm pretty excited about this 193 that I've got.
Pat's very,
I'm like, this is an opportunity.
super accessible. Birdie hop from 193, here we go.
193, last time I had it was blocked out.
Puts a good swing on it. If it gets up through the neck,
Bunker.
gets up through the neck. Oh, short. Nope, he's just in the neck. All right, you're in the little pitch area.
Trickled into the bunker. Oh, good strike. It's fading a little.
Cover it.
I think it might cover.
Oh,
It covered.
Nicely done.
He's putting.
That was a weird
Well
lie.
done.
That's where the Sunday pin is over.
Pretty good shot there.
The fact that you didn't hit a bunker here, we might give you a GIR.
Ooh, man, I got the putter out. I'm feeling like I'm living the life.
2-putt par potential here, guys. Gives it a good swack. A lot of break, a lot of hill. Gonna have a 10-footer, 12-footer for par. Yeah, somewhere up there in his left circle.
All right, the fact that Brodie's had 2 good looks at birdie on these last 2 holes is quite frankly amazing. He's got a good look here, but this baby is going to swing. He plays it nice and high. I don't think it's going to come back that much.
Par putt here for Pat. He's been putting pretty good. Do we have a fist pump for par? Oh, he didn't hit it.
Gosh, this is slow up this hill.
Yeah, very slow.
Downhill slider. 4 par.
Good job.
Good putt there.
Those are the putts right there that you gotta practice and you gotta work on. Those little 3-footers, 4-footers that slide. One thing I've been doing pretty much the entire time I've golfed is I try to put out every single shot, regardless if it's a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, regardless. I try to put out every shot because the last tournament I just played in, I had almost the same identical putt as the one I just had there for par, 3-footer, slinger, right to left, downhill, and I missed it and had a 4-footer comeback putt for bogey. And so if you're giving yourselves those putts, you're not really doing yourself a service, because if you ever do get into tournament play or competition, you don't get any putts. It doesn't count until the ball is in the hole. So those are the ones that really need to work on. Even though we are filming a YouTube video and we're just out here having fun, you know, you can still work on a lot of putts, a lot of shots. And yeah, that was 2 really good pars back to back. So we're grinding here on the back 9. 12th hole, 501 from here. But we were just told by Jack that they just put in a new tee box for this tournament. So now it's probably playing what, like 525? Something like that. Let's see, we're gonna get an official number here.
What is it here?
502?
So it's 517.
517 now, par 4. Gosh, 3 Pat, this is 3 really hard holes in a row, man. This is a brand new tee box right here. They just put this one in.
I think it's more like 4. It's probably 4 more hard holes, because that hole is insane.
I mean, they're all hard, let's be honest. There's really no easy holes out here. If you come out here to play, guys, get prepared to get a lashing.
Hole 12 is the second hole in the Bethpage black course. That's the par 4 over 500 yards, sitting at 517 yards with the new tee box that they just put in for the PGA Championship. Again, like we talked about, that carry on the left of the bunkers is pretty much just not in play today with just how cold it is. So we're going to be trying to land in that little sliver of fairway right there. That's the landing zone for me and Pat today. So extremely difficult. And then that also is going to make it to where, I don't know, we're going to have like, what, 250 yards maybe into this approach shot. Ridiculously difficult. If this hole is playing into the wind, I would love to see how the pros handle it and how they play for it. Just an absolute brute of a par 4, and we're going to give it our best go and see what we can get here.
There he is, fully in the rough. 1 foot.
Oh no, Jack!
Oh, he's gone the Corey Pavin route out to the right. 517 yards.
Fairway.
Fairway.
Count it.
Check.
All right, so the situation here, guys, is the bunkers out in front are basically like 285 to cover. The ball's going nowhere. So Jack just told Pat that he's got to go Corey Pavin. What year was it?
02 open.
02 open. I'll explain it after Pat hits a perfect drive here. Yep. Oh, stay there. Catch it. Hit soft. Hit real soft. Hit soft. Hit soft. He might have trickled in. So the Corey Pavin story, guys, is Corey would hit it out because he couldn't cover these bunkers. He would hit it out to the right. Now this is obviously playing from this tee box up here. We're playing this an extra like 20 yards back. So it's a little bit different, but he would hit it out to the right every day. He hit it out to the right, hit a 3-wood because he was like 300 yards out, hit a 3-wood or something to 100 yards, got up and down all 4 days, made par. So me and Pat are both trying to do the Corey paving today.
Just trying to be Corey today.
And we're just trying to make par on this hole and get the heck out of Dodge. Pat just got short. Unfortunately, I think he'd rather be in the bunker because now he's got this kind of downhill lie. And you can see too, the rough around here, guys. You can get some bad lies. He's got a lot of grass around that ball. Almost kind of a fried egg over in the rough. So he might be looking just to try to get this one over the lip and get a wedge shot in. All right, just think Corey paving, man. That's all we're thinking this hole.
I'm just gonna hit. I don't think I can get a 6-iron over that lip. I agree. Because it's so hard down.
8-iron.
We're switching out. Here we go.
So hard down.
Playing smart, just trying to get the ball back into play here. Yep, punches it out. Should be us on the right-hand side with a good angle into the green. Oh, it runs through, but you'll just be in the rough a little bit. How are you liking your idea of 1 foot in the rough right now?
I'm loving it.
Yeah?
I'm loving it.
You know who's really loving it? The people watching, probably, because
I'm just getting beat.
There's nothing more exciting than watching someone just get absolutely destroyed on the golf course. So if you guys are enjoying it, show this video some love. Give it a like, leave a comment down below, and yeah, having fun. 271, oh boy. It is a par 4, guys. Big boy shot.
Okay, Brodie's got 271 here after a huge drive on a par 4. Makes sense. Fans it out right. Maybe up and down.
Might be on another tee box.
Maybe on another tee box. Maybe up and down. Maybe on another tee box.
We were just having a little conversation actually off camera about just how this course is set up and how the fact that the greens really aren't too tricky. They're not really. I mean, they're fast, but they're fair. It's all about getting to the greens on this course that makes it so difficult. So, Patrick King, his third shot in, 134. Looks like the pin's in the very, very back. Gonna have to fly it all the way there. He dug it out really good. If it has the right distance, that should be really close. It looks really freaking good. Just short. Rolling up though a little bit. We'll have an uphill putt. Safe par. It's rolling back. Yeah, it is. Just a little bit. All right. That was a good swing though. We're coming around. We're turning it around, baby.
I'm putting for par.
Next couple holes. Next couple holes. Let's turn it around.
Up and down for par. It's pretty good. Needs to go a little. Yeah, it's gonna be down that hill, but.
Oh, stay.
Stay up, stay up, stay up.
Stay.
No. In a couple weeks, those stands will be filled with rabid fans cheering on the PGA Championship participants. Right now, it's just me and Brodie out here grinding. This is a par putt.
Settle, 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 settle. Hit it.
Tried the corner and missed.
My putting has not really helped me here. Still trying to get a feel for the speed of the greens. Patrick's done a much better job, but that's way left and that's gone. That might be further than my ball. Nope, about the same distance. All right, we're gonna have 2 testers for bogey now.
The left edge putt.
Wow, that shot that way.
Stayed straight.
That first couple big.
Freaking A.
Yeah, big putt. Yep.
Big bogey.
Yep, did not really move that much. So normally when you make a 3-putt double like I just did, normally you're pretty stoked about the next hole being a par 5 because you're like, all right, I can get one back here. Well, hole 13 here, we're at 608 yards. Quite a beast. Here we go. That's gonna wrap it up for part 2, guys, out here at Bethpage Black. Me and Patrick still grinding.
Whoa, we're grinding hard.
You think that easy holes are coming? No. they're not.
They're
It's
not.
it's just gonna get more tough out here, so stay tuned for that. Check out Patrick's stuff down below. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you guys in part 3. Here we go.